Hey guys, we're back with chicken a la king. Let's get started. First thing we're going to do is take a saucepan and put in some olive oil, and then adding some cubed up chicken tenderloins. I'm just going to give that a good stir, and it's going to cook for about 10 minutes on medium heat. I'm adding some salt and pepper and a little bit of paprika for a little bit of added flavor, and I'm just going to give that a toss until it's cooked all the way through. I'm going to take that off the heat and I'm going to put it on the side, and with the same saucepan, I'm going to add some butter, some mushrooms. Make sure you salt the mushrooms very generously with some sea salt. Give that a good toss, and now I'm going to add some onion, garlic, and some celery. And I'm just going to give that another good stir, and this is going to cook over medium heat for about 7 or 8 minutes. Once that's done, I'm going to add a little bit more butter, and once that's completely melted, I'm going to add some flour. This will be the thickening agent for our sauce. So after mixing that in with our veggies until it has a very thick consistency, we're going to add a little bit of white wine. I'm using a Chardonnay, which adds great flavor and a great aroma as well. Next, I'm adding 2 cups of chicken stock. I'm not going to pour this all in at the same time. I'm just doing a little bit at a time. Otherwise, this is going to come out way too liquidy. We want this to be nice and thick. So just add a little bit at a time until you use up all of the chicken stock. Next, we're adding the chicken we cooked earlier, along with some frozen vegetables. I have some peas and carrots here, and I'm just going to give that a good stir. The last thing I'm going to do is put in some salt and pepper and a little bit of heavy cream. And this is going to make it nice and, well, creamy. Just give that a good mix, and I'm going to let this sit for about 5 minutes so that it can get nice and hot and everything's cooked all the way through and all the flavors have time to get to know each other. Now you can serve this on top of rice or pasta or even mashed potatoes, but I'm putting this on top of bread. If this looks familiar, this is the Dutch oven bread I made in my last video. You can use any type of bread you want, make sure it's toasted, but you want something that's nice and crusty for this. I topped it with some fresh parsley and I dug in. And this is something that I had for the first time recently. This is my 3rd time making this dish because it's that good. I'm surprised I never had it before, but it's really delicious and it's basically a chicken stew. So make this for your family or for guests because I'm sure they'll be very impressed by this. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed this one. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.